So this is a strategy for an environment check. If your webcam can't move, if the cord is too short, or you're having trouble using your computer to show the area, if you have a large mirror, it doesn't have to be massive. This one's bigger than I need it. It can be, from a wall. It just can't be a little one, but you can use the mirror. So first I'm gonna, just like before, show my phone and make sure that's on silent. I'll show myself putting it back here so that, it's obvious you don't have it. And then what you're gonna do, instead of taking your computer, you're gonna take your mirror and you're going to use that to reflect the environment. So essentially you can see that if I start on the left, see how you see my desktop and you see my wall, and I just slowly move to the right past that, and then move my chair a little bit. I'm going to move down a little bit. Now you can see, right, you can see the bottom of my desk and my floor. You can see underneath that desk really nicely. And you see how I just tilted that? And then I would put my chair here so I can reflect my chair in there. And you see I move my junk off my desk so it's as clear as possible. Anything you can't move, I suppose this would be easy enough to show with your computer itself. Although I guess if you can't move your webcam, you can't do that. So there we go. So how I can reflect that in there. So, I'm just reflecting the things at my desk and just move as much off as possible. So you don't have to do this part because this is a little bit, no, but it's totally doable. And so that's everything. Then you can put this to the side or behind you or whatever, but you won't need that anymore. And then you'll sit down, and like the instructions say, you'll show your note card 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and your paper, blank paper, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then and your writing utensil. And then you'll show your hands and arms, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so that I know you're not wearing a watch. And then make sure your head is not way up like this. You'll notice I'm putting my head nice in the frame because usually people work leaned over. So you want to make sure that you're actually in the frame if you were to lean over. So that would be how you do an environment check. If you are not going to use your computer or webcam to show the area, you can use a large mirror to do that.